Come on, Morrigan, talk to me.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
It's true.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
I see
Thank you
we're
for the
done here.
information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Vitor?
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Putting him to speak for Tali is a bad idea.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora and Hafara are out of control. This is on their heads.
We may talk to Shalaran. We can't talk to the other admirals, can we?
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
But other things too. Hey! Ran?
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But
This
there's
isn't
still
good.
hope. And girls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his
Yeah.
project.
That'd be a bad idea.
but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war with the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
Oh, it's just...
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
They can't fight a war. It'd be ridiculous.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Garrus. They don't have the ability to fight against... I mean, even human fighting force who are on planets would be restricted.
More than just killing Geth. Tali Zora is guilty.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
The ladies like me.
My My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine.
And my crew.
Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
I don't need to know about their course or their location.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
We need to go and shoot Geth. Oh, wait, have I gone... Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. Okay.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought.
The human can work it out. I'll admit that.
How do I get on and blow the crap out of the Geth? I think it's this way. No. It's that way then. So we would walk past the admirals. Yeah. I'm not talking to them.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali'Zorah can.
There's no point in it looks bad. They're supposed to be impartial. They're not. They're clearly not. But they're supposed to be impartial.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
I do like this. You picked up the conversations.
Even during the hearing, Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect.
Although it seems to be repeated lines.
Tali'Zorah Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know
Just
much.
Geth.
Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali'Zorah. Kila Selai.
They've backed away from it. It's listing. Garrus, don't be stupid.
Change weapons!
Never a good start when you see dead bodies, is it? I've got...
Hostile engage! Firm!
Yeah, come in. Those hunters are tough.
Nothing faster than the beat of our tongue.
More comment. So that was 6. I suppose it depends how many they sent across, doesn't it? Is there anything here? Laptops? No. I want evidence.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
Oh, why?
Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Tali, you want to talk about that? They're repairing their own drones.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
It sounds very covert.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology.
It's a bad idea.
Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, I know which you'll find easy to live with. Are you going to give me some evidence? Felt like that one was a bit too easy.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
They let them network? Tally, I don't think this is something you did. I genuinely don't think this is something you did now. Side, one of them. And then two come along at once. And then that one. Alright, what do we got?
This might be useful.
Geth shield tech. Boost our shields.
Watch your left.
Hit it before it goes invisible. Was that it? That was just one hunter. Right, okay. Let's work our way through the room, check for evidence. We can't do that while we're under fire, so... I don't want to steal the Quarian's credits. I want evidence. I mean, I'm still going to do it, but...
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
It's very grim, isn't it? And then speed that one. That seems to have a longer timer as well. Did we pick up that upgrade?
Look out!
Right there.
Moving to cover. One less to worry about.
Rocket trooper, no. the hunters that I don't like. I can see why they got overwhelmed.
This should soften them up.
Stay down. There are lots of Geth coming at us. Okay. This is a good fight. Yoink! No, straight away, she gives us 2,000. There we go. That one. Shit. That one. Well, I mean, that was a 50-50 guess, but we got there. Find something
This
useful.
might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Talk to me.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
There's a character that I've never brought on this mission, but I think it would be incredible. I've never brought because, as Commander Shepard, I don't see it going well, but from an interaction point of view, I'm very interested to try
Did
it.
any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it.
Take it.
But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Not good.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
It's not for me to answer that question.
Got it.
Stay back. Oh. Can we get a drone in there? Can't get that one. Don't let them get up.
This should slow him down.
Missed.
Fire in the hole.
Garage,
to cover.
Cover.
Affirmative. Switch up.
Where's Tally? That one's down, right? Right, you are mine. There's a lot of Geth here, Tally. This doesn't look good. I know I keep saying it, but it doesn't. I said I didn't like doing it. I didn't say I wasn't going to take all the credits. They've sent me on a suicide mission.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Tally.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Way back.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Well, if he's half as smart as you, he probably did. Green.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Do you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this.
Angle left first. Oh, I thought there'd be tech in here. Job done. Well, they're all sort of clumped together a little bit. So you're making it easy, game. You're making it easy for me. There's only 8, so, well, it's 4 pairs, isn't it? So it's not like it's infinitely hard. Are you guys ready?
You got it.
Give me a second, I need my power to recharge. Oh, big one. Oh, thanks. Can we do that in combat? I guess it's me then if it's armor. That is take it down. They put a prime together. They put a prime together. What were you sending back? Like, primes are high up in the Geth hierarchy.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
Do it.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
No, that's fair. That's very fair.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It's not good.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Oh, no, don't... Oh.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Oh, Christ.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
What about what you can bring to the fleet, Tali? What about everything that you do? We already know that Quarian children can still have a full life if their parents are exiled. We've learned all this.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is
It's
already
the Admiral.
underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
It was hours? Right, Grace, me and you on a duel. I'll kill you right now.
Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
You can shut the fuck up. Gareth's just sitting at the top of the stairs, probably cleaning his sniper rifle.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I can't do it to her. I can't. I can't ruin her father's legacy. Because Tali asked us not to.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Geralt wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
I don't see how that helped. You're an ass, Grace.